we're constantly in a change of, like, we're constantly in flux, you know, we're in a state of change. And I think that, you know, because like people are not resistive to change, but I think that, like, in general, like, people think that, like, we're gonna find this solution. It's like, that was it, we got it, you know, like, true. That was it.
Yeah.
And that's just not the reality of it. So, like, I don't know if that kind of adds any bit.
No,
there,
it does.
But you know what I mean?
Like, everything works until it doesn't.
Yeah. No, exactly. But you're right. It's because this is going back to what we were talking about earlier about why even try. It seems like that's not entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I completely agree with you, and it's the exact thought that came to mind when we were talking about UBI not being enough. It's like, we got the solution, then my mind's like, but wait, what about all these things?
Right.
You know, so I agree with you 100%. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Well, and I think it's the people that are, like, bold enough to make a step forward, you know? And, like, we ask ourselves, like, Steve Jobs said once that, like, the world is created by people that aren't much smarter than us. It's so true, you know?
Yeah.
But the thing is that, like, those people were like, fuck it, I'm putting my foot down, you know? I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah.
And that's really valuable, you know? Chris Lord-Alge, a really interesting, he's like a mix engineer, and he does a lot of, he, like, mixes albums, you know, like he mixed American Idiot by Green Day and, like, a bunch of different albums. There was this one golden nugget that I got from, he was talking at Full Sail, and he was talking about how being in that chair as the engineer or the producer, the key isn't to be right. The key is to make a decision, you know? It's not about, like, there's no such thing as right or wrong, but there is, like, you know, did you make a decision? Like, did you get it done today? You know, it may not have been the best, but did you get it done? You know?
Yeah. A lot of people need to hear that.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people need to hear that.
Yes.
Abe called it paralysis by analysis, where you don't do the right or the wrong thing. You just stay planted.
You're not gonna figure out the variables that matter until you give it an input.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, you know, that was, like, something for me when I was, like, kind of getting into social and like, I tried to start kind of branding myself. You know, I would sit in my chair every day and go, not today. Like, tomorrow I'm going to do that video, and it's going to be great. My hair is going to look good, and I'm going to have this really cool topic to talk about. And this, like, all these variables will be right, you know? And I was like, one day I was just like, wait. What am I doing? You know?
Yeah.
I'm never going to post this video.
Yeah.
And then I just took it out and just started and I mean, that's kind of a weird Instagram-y type way of explaining that.
No, but I feel like, you know, the kernel of truth is still in there.
Yeah, you know? It's like, make a decision, man, you know? And I think we need more thought leaders and more bold people. Like, you're not going to be right. You're not going to be wrong. You're just going to be.
Yeah.
It's weird because, like, when we fluctuate between, like, these meta principles and then trying to bring it back down to, like, when you're in the boardroom or you're with Brian, you're trying to figure out, like, what to do, because then you do get, like, sucked right back into the realm of right and wrong. So you have to make a decision, but you have to try to tilt the dial a little bit in the right direction.
Well, and I think that adds credence to, like, that we're just in a constant state of flux. You know, it's like the second you put your finger on it there, it's gone, you know, like, well, there it was, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just the duality of life.
Yeah.
That's the beauty.
It is indeed.